What's up guys, this is Zach with Attack Gaming with a first impressions video for Guzzlers Extreme. Guzzlers is an arcade-style vehicular combat racing game developed by Gamepires and published by Iceberg Interactive. Guzzlers can best be compared to arcade-style racing games such as the Burnout series with a little bit of kart racing mechanics thrown in, such as power-ups and weapons. At a time when video game developers are competing against one another for the most realistic, lifelike experiences possible in a virtual environment, Guzzlers throws that ideal on its head and harkens back to a more innocent period in gaming where realism wasn't as much of a concern. Likewise, Guzzlers is by no means a realistic racing title aside from its graphics, but it's a whole lot of fun. There are 3 basic game modes: career, quick race, and multiplayer. Sadly, the multiplayer community is non-existent, leaving players with only the single player component. Quick race lets you take cars and weapons unlocked in career for a spin around tracks also unlocked in the career mode. It's good for a quick 5-minute spurt of playtime. Career is the meat and potatoes of the game and is how all cars, weapons, upgrades, and tracks are unlocked. You start at the bottom of the rankings and must compete in a variety of qualifying races until you reach the top and are invited to tournaments. There are 3 tournaments consisting of a handful of races. Along the way, you will unlock new cars as well as new upgrades that improve stats like top speed, weapon damage, and handling. There's a nice variety of unlockable cars, everything from minivans and muscle cars to sports cars. Likewise, there's a solid amount of available tracks to race on. Each track is superbly designed, containing an alternate number of routes and shortcuts. There are 3 main race types: Battle Race, Power Race, and Knockout. Battle Race is the main hook of the game. Battle Race equips participating cars with weapons such as chain guns and rocket launchers. The goal is to finish the race, but it's really easy to be knocked completely out of the race before you can even reach the finish line due to the game's aggressive AI. It's incredibly chaotic and similar to a kart racer. A lot of luck is involved with winning the race, as one ill-timed rocket shot or flash bomb can mean the difference between first and last place. Power Race is your standard no-frills race to the finish game mode. You have your nitrous and there are still environmental hazards that can cause damage, but all cars are devoid of weapons. The AI is as aggressive as ever, but because there are no weapons, the AI can't spam you with bullets. Of the 3, this game mode is probably my favorite, as it maintains the speed and arcade handling of the battle race without the constant barrage of enemy fire, which just gets annoying when being triple teamed by your computer opponents. The final race is Knockout. Knockout is basically the same as Battle Race under elimination rules. Each lap, the player in last place is eliminated. The race will continue until all racers are eliminated, either through being destroyed from enemy fire or from being in last place at the conclusion of a lap. Win enough races and you will catch the attention of a sponsor. In addition to special paint jobs, sponsors net you added money for winning races and also sponsor challenge events which help break the monotony of the standard race types. One such challenge took place in an arena-style map where the goal was to destroy the highest number of cars twisted metal style before the time limit. I thought this mode was a great idea and I wish it played a bigger part in career progression. As fun as the game can be, a lack of race types and game modes do hurt the game. Guzzlers can get a bit repetitive over long play sessions, and it's an absolute shame that there is no multiplayer community to speak of. This is a game that seems made for an active multiplayer community. Aside from these gripes, Guzzlers Extreme is a surprisingly enjoyable racing experience that shouldn't be missed out by fans of arcade-style racing titles. Check out the game's official website at gamepires.com or check out the game on Steam to learn more about it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more gaming news, reviews, giveaways, and other general randomness.
It's like a planet. That is a door. That's another shitty school. That's like a shitty music note. I can't even... I don't want to say shit anymore, but that's shitty vegetables. Some guy's dumb club foot. I'm a monster. It's like a briefcase.